people talked about migration in Africa. And, you know, African leaders still go. They get called to France, they go and sit down. We're going to give you 2 billion euro to help stop migration. And ask a simple question. For the last 30 years, we've been told, open up your capital accounts and have free capital flows. Okay? It should be fine for Francis to sit in London or New York and bring dollars into the Nigerian stock market, buy shares, make a profit, sell the naira, buy the dollars, repatriate his profit without restriction. It's good for the world economy. Open up your market to goods, finished products from China, from Bangladesh, from United States. Buy TV sets, you know, buy cars. It's good for your economy. Okay? Sell your raw materials freely. So we told it's fine for goods to move freely. It's fine for capital to move freely, but it is not fine for people to follow the wealth. Okay? So you can sit in New York, bring capital into Africa, make the profits, take out the capital, okay? Impoverish because you're taking wealth. I mean, nothing comes out of nothing. The profit that is made by the investor in the United States on his investment is wealth taken out of Africa to America. But the African cannot follow and share in that wealth. Why is it okay for capital to move, for labor, for goods to move, but not okay for human beings to move? Why? And you know what? African leaders go and sit down, and the Germans say, we're going to give you 2 million euros to stop migration, and they're very happy. And you know what it is? It's a fraction of the money we're making out of your countries so that you can keep your nationals in the ghettos that we have created. We need to have a conversation around the global economic structures. We need to protect African production. When you go to France, instead of asking them how many guns you need or how many pounds you need to, how many euros you need to keep people, why don't you tell them how many solar panels you need to generate electricity and build a factory and create jobs? We don't hear that. 2 billion euro to keep, why give the money to stop migration? Why not bring in the $2 billion and fix the power system in Nigeria? So you create jobs. If people had jobs, they wouldn't risk their lives in the desert or the Mediterranean to go to Europe. So the migration problem you have is tied to the poverty problem. And it's all tied to global inequality. It's all back to ideology. And I think we're at a point now where voices are being raised. People are saying that globalization may have had a lot of good, but it has not been good for everybody. And some people have actually had the rough end. And maybe it is time to begin to retrace some of those steps and understand that the market has not been as wise and generous to all of us as we thought before. That's and that's why I'm happy that people like you still remain faithful to the old left-wing ideology. I cannot make any pretenses now. Dressed like this, no one would believe that I'm a Marxist. So I will not even I will not even pretend to be one.
Yes, you.